Good morning, Dr. Vikram.
Good morning.
Today we are again here for discussion about some very, you can say, good herbs.
Yeah.
And one of the main herb for today is Tribulus,
Yeah.
this Gokshur.
Yeah.
So please explain about this Gokshur.
Gokshura is in Sanskrit it is called Gokshura. So
Okay.
it is nowadays very popular, called Tribulus terrestris, very popular worldwide for bodybuilding and for its role in as a sexual stimulant and aphrodisiac. So in Ayurveda, Charaka in 1500 BC, some people they say 1500 BC, there was a text written by Charak saint.
Okay.
There was a saint called Charaka, and he mentioned so many. It's a basic book on Ayurveda he wrote. So 1500 BC, some people they say it's 1500 BC, some people they say 500 BC. So in those ancient times also he mentioned this herb called Gokshura, Tribulus terrestris.
Okay.
So Tribulus terrestris, this is a herb which I have brought with me.
Yeah.
You see, this grows almost all over the planet except the northern hemisphere. In northern countries like Russia or in Canada. Or
Very small leaves and having some fruits.
This is a plant from Zygophyllaceae family.
Okay.
You see, this is the fruit.
Okay, yeah, these are fruits.
These are the fruits. Like they are full of thorns. They are called puncture vine in English because they can puncture they can cause puncture wound in the skin when the animals they graze in the field and they can get wounds punctured their feet. So
this part is useful or the whole plant is useful, sir?
The whole plant is useful, and the fruits are mainly used.
Okay.
So the whole plant can also be used, but mainly the fruit is used. In Ayurveda, we use only fruit. So it is called. It is a part of so many preparations in Ayurveda, especially for increasing the strength and stamina.
Okay.
Increasing in Ayurveda, in Bhavaprakash Nigantu, which was a text in 17th century, a very old text, about 300-400 years ago.
Okay.
And Bhavaprakash mentioned that this is very good aphrodisiac, good for sexual weakness, good for stamina. And even I was looking at the internet and finding that there are so many companies making products of Tribulus.
Yeah, I have also seen many websites. These are selling.
They are selling Tribulus for increasing sexual performance, for increasing stamina enhancement, for muscle gain.
Okay.
And I don't think these claims are false.
Okay. In Ayurveda.
It is mentioned that this Tribulus is balya. Balya means stamina promoting.
Okay.
Increasing the strength. It is mentioned it is vrishya. Vrishya means it increases the sexual capacity of a man. It works as an aphrodisiac. So, if we look from Ayurvedic perspective, it is very good herb for sexual stamina boosting.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is mentioned in Ayurveda. It is good as a natural diuretic also. It clears away the toxins. Good for promotion of stamina. Kidney problems also it is useful, and kidney stones also very useful.
That's very great.
It works like a urinary alkalizer also. It takes out the excessive water also without causing any electrolyte imbalance.
Oh, great. So many people these days are selling it like you can say supplement which is similar to Viagra. Is it truth?
Viagra is entirely different. Viagra causes so many side effects also. But it doesn't work like Viagra.
Okay.
It doesn't cause instant reaction or instant effect.
Okay.
So regularly it can be used for longer period of time, and it works like it increases overall sexual performance.
Okay.
It works in premature ejaculation, works even in erectile dysfunction.
Okay.
But it slowly and steadily it maintains, it rejuvenates the whole system.
Okay.
So the stamina built by this Tribulus is longer lasting. So Viagra is just a temporary thing.
And the patients like having impotence and low sperm count, is it useful for them
It's very
also?
useful for low sperm count. The sperm counts they increase manifold. So
Great.
in impotency, in infertility of males, in low sperm count, it's very useful.
Okay.
All the herbs which are according to Ayurveda, which are having Sheet Virya, Madhur Ras, sweet in taste, and in potency, which are cooling in nature. It doesn't produce heat.
Oh.
It is cooling in nature in
Okay.
Ayurveda. Modern, there are so many studies coming up, and so many people think that it may produce heat or something. But in Ayurveda, it is mentioned clearly. It is a Sheetal Virya Dravya. It having cooling properties.
Oh.
So it is cooling in nature, and also promotes strength, as I told you.
Okay, and one more question, Dr.
Yeah.
Vikram. Is it useful for males only, or females can also use this herb?
Females can also use it for as a diuretic.
Okay.
But usually we don't give to females. For females we give Punarnava,
Okay.
but mainly we give this to
Males.
only.
So, are there any Planet Ayurveda products having this herb?
Yeah, there are some combinations, like this Tribulus power is there.
Oh, I heard of this.
Yeah.
Tribulus power.
We have changed the label nowadays.
Okay.
This one, this Tribulus power is there. It contains 500 mg Tribulus power, Tribulus terrestris extract,
Okay.
containing 40% saponins, because saponins are the main
Active
it's a
ingredient.
marker.
Okay.
Basically, it's a marker how much saponin should be there. That is important. So 20 to 40% usually people they use, but we use 40%.
Okay.
And this is a powder form. Powder form. We have not used any fancy bodybuilding people and muscle men. We have used only
your labels, we just see herbs most
only
of the time.
this. I have put this herb on the label.
Okay.
Tribulus herb. It contains Tribulus and some other herbs also, about 10-12 herbs.
Okay.
For improving
So
stamina.
Tribulus is a main herb in this.
Tribulus is also there. Ashwagandha is there. Indian ginseng, which is Ashwagandha. Muesli is there. Muesli is also very popular for stamina and strength.
Okay.
And this Shatavari is there. Conch is there.
So the Satira Sadi is very good
Very
for
good
male
for
sexual health
sexual health,
improvers.
You know, even saffron is also there.
Oh, great.
And another one is male support, I think. Yeah. This one, this male support formula, it contains Ashwagandha, Tribulus and Shilajit. Shilajit is also
Okay, all three are present in this.
three in male support and Tribulus in Tribulus power. So this is about this Gokshura, Tribulus terrestris.
Yes.
There is another variety called Pedalium murex.
Okay. Is it something similar to this?
It is something similar. It is growing in South India and southern part along the beaches.
Okay.
So many people they use that herb instead of this. So
Okay.
it is very important to recognize which herb should be used, and proper certificate of analysis should be there.
Okay.
Proper analysis should be done, and before.
So these both herbs
making
have
the
similar effects, or only this Tribulus terrestris is useful?
No, if the saponin levels is the same,
Okay.
and then both have almost similar effects. But
Okay.
we use this one having little better effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Dr. Vikram, for sharing this very good piece of information with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.